G'day everybody and welcome to another video of chroniclechamber.com. Okay, today we're going to be reviewing this, which is the Bastei Freunde issue number 50. Now we've got an article online which tells you all about this and that it's produced by Wix Comics. Now if you are wanting to get yourself a copy of it, you can basically go and find out the details here, wix/comics.de, and then there's the email address as well. So that's the best way to get yourself a copy of one of these. Let's have a quick review. So this cover was actually going to be is an unpublished cover of the Bastei comics, which is the German ones. Now we've recently done an interview with Peter Mennigen, which I would recommend everyone going onto our website and having a bit of a read. It's very, very fascinating. So this now these guys, this publisher, have done several magazines focusing on the Phantom, but this one's probably their best and more detailed one. So what makes this one special is that it actually has a full-length story that all about the Phantom. So it's a prose story that was originally intended as a comic, and here is this original script. And it was done by Peter, and then it was originally done by artists by this guy here, Ortiz. So there's a bit of information about him there, and then further on in here, let me just go through, here's a full-length focus on him as well. So there's 3 pages of information on him. Now in my opinion, in looking at this, his art looks like a bit like Ozan Erlip, the Turkish artist, and then if you look over here, the art looks a bit filmmangish from the 1980s. So let's go back to here. So this is the actual story. Again, it was written as a comic book originally. The whole comic was, it was originally going to be intended issue 242. 238 was the last comic that was created. And then this is the prose story here, as you can see, and it's been rewritten by Peter recently, and it's several pages with beautiful illustrations that were originally included in the comic. So we'll go flick through the pages. And then that's the article it showed before. And then this is what the original pages were going to look like. So this is page 7, and then this is page 11. Obviously they don't have the license to be able to produce the whole comic, so that's why we've kind of got it in this format instead. Here's a brief information about Peter. Again, if you want to know more about him in English, go to our website. There's a really detailed article. Okay, along in this magazine also there is some information about the Phantom in Germany, along with some information like some rings and stuff that you could buy from the German magazine. So I'm sure someone like a Gary would be interested in those. Then what happens is then in the magazine they do a bit of information on all of the 50 previous magazines. So there is Phantom in a couple of these, in issues 26, 31, 39, 41, 42 and 45. There's Phantom information in those magazines, and then on a couple of them there's even a Phantom on the cover, so that's issue 26. And I believe there's one more which I will try and find. No, I can't find it at the moment, but I believe that might be the only one. And then there's also a memorial article about Werner Giesmer, that's who this is. He was the editor-in-chief of the youth department, which included the Phantom, from what I'm led to believe. So there's 52 pages. As you can see, the quality is it's nice and thick. It's a nice big size. So if I compare this to a normal free comic, you can see there, you can see the size comparison. The even the internal pages is thicker than, say, the front cover of the comic as well. So they've got the price there, it's about €7.50. If you're a completist, this is a must, in the sense that if you're a completist, you want anything published by the Phantom. If you like stuff from around the world or getting unpublished stories that you haven't got in a free comic or in a Swedish comic or something like that, this again is a must as well. Really enjoyed this. Big shout out to Ulrich at Wix Comics for sending this one through so we can have a review of it. I hope you enjoy that, and until next time, happy phantoming.